Hello, Donovan, and a belated digital virtual welcome to GRA 220. This will be some video feedback for you on your milestone 1, which is the print ad advertisement. And I thought I'd do it outside because it was such a nice day, but of course the wind is picking up. Donovan, this is what you posted in this week's discussion board, and I think it's a good collection of ingredients. I think there's just about enough. Be mindful of hierarchy. What do you want the viewer to see first, second, last, that kind of thing. Now my eye moves, in a pleasing direction, sort of in a circular way, but this calls attention, as does this. So think about contrast to scale. And I'll open up your Illustrator file, and if you've embedded images, I'll be able to play with your ingredients. Think about one way of aligning type. Here, this is centered. This is flush left, rag right. This is also flush left, rag right, yet this is centered. Look for vertical axes that you could hang type off of, and think about grids, a very simple grid underneath this that you can align things. Think about the rule of thirds grid. It can be applied to just about any two-dimensional surface design. Now, let me take a look at your Illustrator file next. This is a good collection of things, and I'm assuming that the PDF is, as requested, the screenshots of your process. See, I really admired that mask and the embedded amethyst crystals, which came from here. Really instructive. How you place the logo. This is a couple weeks ago. Yeah, step by step. Keep some of the airy simplicity of this. I think if you can add your type in such a discrete way, so it remains uncluttered, and maybe weighty on the side of imagery rather than text. Just a suggestion. All right, so here's the big test, I guess, and that is the Illustrator file. Now it's asking me for images, linked images, and I'm going to have to click through them because I've got them here, but I would have to download them and then embed them myself. So, well, let me do that with one. Okay, I'm going to go download this one and show you how to embed rather than link. See, if you go under, I'm in Illustrator File. Where is it? I was on the guides layer, which is locked. Your layer structure is great, by the way. So I created a new layer for it. File, place, and I'm going to look at my desktop. Hopefully it's there. Yeah, here it is. Nice silhouette. Place. Now, notice here, link is unchecked. Okay? If you want me to do that again, I can do that. But make sure that link is unchecked. By default, I believe it is. And then, you can move things around. But that is, to me, is very successful. And with your ingredients, and also sort of exploiting and showcasing your masking skills. So I'm not suggesting that this be that small, but some extra letter spacing and perhaps even a single line. I don't know. You might want to make it really large too, but I would edit it. Balancing, and be careful where you break it. It makes sense breaks. And yeah, no, that deserves to be much larger. But think about balancing length of copy against scale of copy. Think about aligning it. Perhaps here's a vertical axis that suggests itself. And I don't know. You could experiment with. This is probably on a locked layer. But you could experiment with making the solid the entire page. It might serve your purposes. I'll end it here, Donovan. Good going. You've got the ingredients. You can play with them now. So I look forward to seeing how you apply them to the web banner.